Strong smell. Is that who I think it is?
You see that, Milu? You have to wait for an opening. Care to join the hunt? Now the fun starts.
Shotgun rifle, Likewise.
Come, over here!
Sunhawk Talana Kane Padish.
Aloy despite the Nora.
You're the slayer of Redmaw, the savior of Meridian.
Milu is my new thrush. She joined the Hunter's Lodge shortly after the Battle at the Spire. She's heard a few stories about our hunts together. Stay and rest. Make sure you take some medicinal plants for that wound.
So what brings you all the way out here? Are the machines back east too tame for you?
Not quite. I'm looking for someone. A Karja hunter, about my age. Name's Amadis. He came out here on his own a while back, and now he's missing.
This man you're looking for, is he another hunter from the lodge?
He'd hate to hear you say that. It's a long story, but he's a former noble. We met out in the wilds after I was wounded on a hunt. He healed me, then helped put a stop to machines that were threatening a nearby village. After that, we, parted ways.
Sounds like there's more to the story.
Another time.
So, Milu's your new thrush. Guess that means a hawk can sponsor more than one now?
Things have changed at the Hunter's Lodge. Now all who seek to become the best hunters are welcomed as members, no matter their tribe. Don't worry, you're still my favorite thrush.
You're really shaking things up.
As I promised when I became Sunhawk. And as for Milu, she believes learning to hunt will help her ailing tribe. Who am I to say no to that?
The last time we met, you had left Meridian on a contract to hunt a deadly new machine.
Several claw striders, it turned out. The hunter-killer, too.
You said you were feeling restless. Was life as Sunhawk that boring?
Well, I had just left the city. I couldn't stand being cooped up with bureaucratic regulations and formalities. But my time out in the wilds helped me realize the Lodge needs to be more than a glorified trophy hall. Our hunters should be the spears that safeguard our civilians, like my father and brother were.
Sounds like a big challenge. I don't remember others in the Lodge being so open-minded.
Some are. The rest will get a boot out the door. And I'll get back to it as soon as I find Amadis.
I can help you find your friend.
I know you must have your own reasons for being out this way. But I'd be glad to have your help.
What was he doing out here?
He lost someone close to him during the Red Raids. He was heading to the side of the battle to finally lay them to rest. Milu and I were on our way there now.
The battlefield's near. I can still come with you.
No. Go to Stone's Echo, heal, wait for me there, and think on today's lesson.
But...
You're no good distracted by pain. Go. All hunters need to recover from time to time.
Yes, Sunhawk. It's been an honor.
Will she be okay on her own?
Of course. She's my thrush. Come. The battlefield's this way.
So this battlefield, you said it was part of the Red Raids?
The Battle of Burning Blooms. Amadis was part of the Karja army that pushed into the west. His division attacked the Tanakh, but they underestimated the enemy's forces. It was a massacre.
I never thought you'd be friends with someone who participated in the Red Raids.
Oh, don't worry. He was one of the good ones. He tried to stop the attack, but it was too late. He's been on the run ever since.
And you think something went wrong for him out here? Don't worry. I'll track him down.
He promised he would get a message back to me. I waited, but it never came. Aloy, where are you going? There you are. Let's go. This is the field, where the Tanakh slaughtered the Karja.
Looks like time and weather have eroded most signs of battle. But there are a lot of footprints. Must be recent. Let's take a look. Heavy footprints. Maybe Oseram. It's too many to tell if Amadis is with them. I better look around. My focus might show me more.
Amadis was supposed to be alone. Why were Oseram here?
A Karja weapon. The blade's rusted. Must have been from the battle years ago. Cooking fire. Looks recent. Whoever was here camped out for at least a night. Light prints. Not Oseram, maybe Karja. Looks like there's a trail I can follow with my focus. Talana, I think I got something. Tracks that head away from the battlefield.
Lead the way. I don't get it. Why would Amatis keep going west?
Maybe there's something else around here?
Looks pretty abandoned to me.
And Taru. What's he doing out here?
Maybe he saw Amatis.
Let's ask him.
Let me. Do not worry. I am not the Karja-hating kind. Just an old scavenger grateful for a little company. Name's Lel. You two must be lost.
Actually, we're looking for someone. A Karja hunter.
He would have been traveling alone, clothes would have been well worn.
Yes, he was here, poking around the old battlefield. Wanted to know what happened. Lucky for him, old Lel hears all the stories. Karja army charged straight into the waiting Tenakth. Most burned, but others, the Tenakth marched back west. Your man wanted to know where. Told him I've heard rumors of a place called the Rot.
What is it?
A Tenakth prison, or a Karja graveyard, depending on how you look at it.
Where is this place?
Further west, in Tenakth territory, but that did not stop him. An Oseram caravan was camping out at the battlefield, about to head the same way. He joined them. They all went west, towards the ridge.
Thanks, Lel. We have to get going.
Good hunting out there.
Let's head west to the ridge then. If we find this caravan, maybe we'll find Amatis.
Lead on.
You mentioned Amatis lost someone close to him at the battle. Do you think the Tenakth took them prisoner instead? To the Rot?
I don't know. Maybe.
The ridge up ahead. It looks like there's a tunnel.
A shell snapper.
Hasn't seen us yet. We can use that.
Hawk and thrush. Just like old times. say, feels good to hunt by your side again. Come on, let's head into the tunnel.
Looks like a cave-in.
Aloy, glad you're back.
Lana, I think I found something. In the rubble.
What is it?
An Oseram.
What does it say?
He was part of the caravan that went through here. The note ends abruptly, when the tunnel started to collapse, I guess.
Oh.
But there's nothing here about a Karja hunter. And an earlier caravan made it through before the collapse. Sounds like they went to a watering hole on the other side.
So he could have made it. Is there another way through?
I don't know. These mountains are pretty steep.
Then I'll have to find a way. Thank you, Aloy, for coming with me this far. But I've taken up enough of your time. Here, take this. May it help you on your own hunt.
Hold on. How do I get in contact with you if I find a way across the mountains?
I'll check in with Mila at Stone's Echo whenever I can. If you find a way, leave word with her.
I will. Good luck.
You too.
Nora seems really worried about her friend. I wish there was more I could do, but I don't think there's a way past these mountains right now. This door needs some kind of code to open. Doesn't look like there's anything I can do now. Bunch of Oseram supplies. And a dead end. to bring it down. I'll save this for a dyer. Glide in. That could be a shock ammo. Those machines look like they've been overridden. I better be careful. Eclipse. I need to get into those ruins and find out what they're up to. There's people here. Utaru. Are they being forced to excavate these ruins?
Again? You're with me. You have a plan? I want her found! You with me?
How do you like me now?
Eyes on! Over there! One cut at a time!
Don't mind if I do.
That's all of them. Now, I need to get into these ruins. Stop whatever this Vezra's doing.
Hey! I can help you get in.
Let's talk.
It won't open from this side. It's got some kind of special lock. eclipse, bastards. Good riddance!
So, Vezra found an actual fortress to hole up in.
Listen. If you're here to stop them, you could sneak in from the upper scaffold. We haven't reinforced all of the southern wall yet. Vezra's holed up on the other side of the pit.
Who are you? And the others?
I'm Yef. All of us are Utaru. The Eclipse have been prowling the borders of Plainsong, snatching up anyone they can. Would have worked me to death if you hadn't shown up.
So the Eclipse abducted you?
Yeah. I was out, exploring a couple weeks ago when they caught me.
Exploring?
Well, more like wandering and looking for scraps. Plainsong isn't such a fun place to be right now. Not much food. Not much to do. Of course, it's 1,000 times better than this cesspool. Next time, I'll stay closer to home.
The others ran off. Will they be okay?
They'll run straight for Plainsong. No guarantees, but they'll probably make it. I'd be more worried about the ones still inside. They'll either be working or penned up.
I'll keep an eye out for them. Any idea what's waiting for me inside?
Eclipse goons, killer machines, dangerous weapons from the old ones.
What kind of weapons?
You think they'd tell me? I was lucky to go a day without a beating. The leader's always droning on about wielding the ancient power of death.
That sounds bad. You should probably head back
And miss my chance to deliver some payback? I want to help.
Then stay here and let me handle the fighting. If I rescue anyone else inside, they'll be grateful to see a friendly face.
Well, luck be with you then. Guess I'll just sit back and enjoy the show.
Oh, look at all this. Must have been some battle the old ones fought here. The old ones fought hard here. Looks like this place was under siege.
Man of shadow. The blood and sweat of our slaves seed this ancient battleground. And soon, we will reap our destiny.
That's my way in. Quite an operation the Eclipse have here. Time to put an end to it.
Upon this fortress, we construct the foundation of our empire. We, privileged few, will rule over thousands. Remember, only I can give you this gift. Only I can lead you. For I am no longer just a man. I wield the very power of death itself.
The Outland! That hit!
Stretches across the land. The blood and sweat of our slaves this ancient battleground. And soon, we will reap our destiny. And we will stop this Meridian. Tremble as our shadow stretches across the land. see this ancient battleground. And soon, we will reap our destiny. And we won't stop with Meridian. The known world will tremble as our shadow stretches across the land.
Eyes on! I had to come look.
Get her! Blood and sweat of our slaves see this ancient battleground. And soon, we will reap our destiny. And we won't stop with Meridian. The known world will tremble as our shadow stretches across the land. Men of Shadow. The blood and sweat of our slaves see this ancient battleground. And soon,
So it's you!
we will reap our destiny. We won't stop with Meridian. The known world will tremble as our shadow stretches across the land. Men of Shadow. The blood and sweat of our slaves see this ancient battleground.
So
And
much for
soon,
the guards.
we will
Now
reap
for their
our destiny.
Those speakers have to be connected to a power source somewhere. Probably inside that
We
big
won't
structure.
stop with Meridian.
That's where I'll find him.
The known world will tremble as our shadow stretches across the land. Men of Shadow. The blood and sweat of our slaves see this ancient battleground. And soon, we will reap our destiny. And we won't stop with Meridian. The known world will tremble as our shadow stretches across the land. Men of Shadow. The blood and sweat of our slaves see this ancient battleground. And soon, we will reap our destiny. We won't stop with Meridian. The known world will tremble as our shadow stretches across the land. Men of Shadow. The blood and sweat of our slaves see this ancient battleground. And soon, we will reap our destiny. And we won't stop with Meridian. The known world will tremble as our shadow stretches across the land. Men of Shadow. The blood and sweat of our slaves see this ancient
We're
battle.
totally prisoners. I gotta let them out. Quick.
We will reap our destiny.
An outlander?
Who is she?
Help us!
Calm down, everyone.
Meridian.
I'm gonna set you free.
The known world will
Bless you.
tremble as our...
Hang tight. I'll get you out of there. You're safe now. Get as far from here as you can.
But what will you do?
Clean up this mess.
Alone?
That's certain death!
Sure. For the bad guys. All of you, find a place to hide while I finish this. Now, to take care of Vezra.
Men of Shadow. The blood and sweat of our slaves see this ancient battleground. And soon, we will reap our destiny. And we won't stop with Meridian. The known world will tremble
I'll
as
keep some
our
extra on
shadow
hand.
stretches across the land. Men of Shadow. The blood and sweat of our slaves see this ancient battleground. And soon, we will reap our destiny.
The arts of the old ones are mine alone to command. By mastering them, I will secure our future.
Maybe you should secure your hideout first.
The savior of Meridian. How kind of you, delivering...
Shut up, Vezra. It's over.
Hardly. You may have driven us from the Sundom. But now is the time for revenge.
No more sneaking around. That Ravager isn't gonna make things easy. Gotta take it out, fast.
die.
You'd have to try a lot harder for that.
Not with this. We'll both be gone in an instant.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
I hoped you just beat the snot out of these bastards, but this is beautiful.
The others. I told them to hide. Are they...
Everyone's okay. They all found a safe place. I figure we'll camp out here until we get our strength back up. Then I'll take everyone back to Plainsong.
Thanks, Yef.
Listen, sometimes during his ramblings, Vezra mentioned his former comrades. Said they'd arrive any day now. Are we safe?
I don't know. But I intend to find out. It looks like Vezra spent some time in here. I'll take a look around.
Loyal Eclipse,
Find out if there's any more Eclipse.
if you're seeing this, it means you've left the Sundom in search of something to follow. Your journey is almost over. Follow the sun beyond the gates of barren light, and bask in the glow of future conquest. A new empire awaits.
I've seen this before. I think that's the last of them.
I left word in the domed. If the others are still alive, they'll find it and try to join me here.
Not if I take them out first, which I did. Maybe my focus can help here.
5 tribes. 5 bombs. That's what I need. With their capitals in ruins, they will have no choice but to submit to my rule.
I'll say this for Vezra. He dreamed big. Guess that's all I need to know. I should talk to Yef. Let him know what I found.
What did you find?
Vezra's comrades are dead. The Utaru have nothing to fear from the Eclipse anymore. And neither does the rest of the world.
Well then. Can't imagine there's anything a scrawny forager like me could ever do for someone like you, but if you ever need a favor, you can find us in Plainsong. I hope you make it there.
Up for that? I'll fill up all I can.
Red, you won't believe what I've got to tell you.
Pouch is full, but my pack has room. Looks like those three are in trouble.
Stay back. Be careful, Diane. Get down.
How bad is it? I can walk.
Everyone all right?
You saved our lives. More importantly, you saved the harvest we carry. The Utaru are in your debt.
Aloy,
I am Daim.
you're saying that's a whole harvest?
The red light you see around you has withered most of our crops. What little we carry, we had to collect at the edge of the plains.
Where are you all headed?
Plainsong. It lies just down this road. I'm afraid you won't see many outlanders like yourself there. My people like to keep to themselves. But if you're lacking weapons or supplies, I know some of them would be willing to trade with you. Here, it's not much, but it's the least I can do to thank you.
I can't take this.
Please, any kindness we see, we also sow.
Thank you.
Dime, you should go. Tell the others we have the harvest, and that we need a healer.
Right. May the land bloom in your steps.
I should go too.
If you do make it to Plainsong, we share our meals up on the northern dish. Diane's one of the cooks there. I'm sure he can make you some rations worth trading for.
I'll try to make my way there if I can. Right, Plainsong. The Blight's taking over the Utaru fields. I have to get Guy up and running.
How's with you?
More of the Utaru's land gods. Sowing the fields with blight. It's like they're still following their programming. Even though it's killing everything. There's Varl and Zoe.
Outlander?
A word of warning. Avoid the ruins northwest of Plainsong. Scouts say something lights up the ruins when night comes. Whatever it is, it's not natural.
Good to know. Something lighting up the ruins. Could be old world tech. Maybe we're taking a look.
Outlander, may you walk in fields of plenty.
Nora still around?
Let's eat together when we get the chance.